Subject is stable. Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
I still don't see why we can't just let him keep this memory.
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain him all over again.
As I was saying, if they try to escape again, they'll have some pre-existing knowledge to help them get out.
If they try to escape again, don't kill them next time. She wasn't supposed to die.
Something's off. His breathing is starting to become irregular.
Initiating memory wipe in T-minus...
Okay, here we go.
I think you might want to tighten his straps. He's trying to reach out.
Don't worry about it. This'll be over in a sec.
What are we supposed to do if he's conscious? He's still moving.
I said don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
Stop.
It'll only be a second.
Please.
I can't do that.
2,
What are you doing to me?
Relax, Delta 6. Just one more second.
1.
Can't get to that with these straps.
Initiating memory wipe.
If he gets out...
I know, all right?
Ah!
Vitals are stable.
Is he okay?
Assuming you both did your jobs correctly for once.
He's fine.
Delta 6, you're in our hands now.
Kane,
Yes, Azrael?
something's wrong. You should have been here by now.
People change in 5 years.
He's not with the Bodio Kuden anymore. I told you.
We're already an hour late. I can't stay in orbit unnoticed forever.
What do you want me to do?
Find him. Get a new extraction point or we're getting out of here.
Alright. I'll start looking through the city. I'll probably have to ask one of the locals. He moves all the time.
Alright, 1 more hour. I'll be waiting.
Azrael out. Matthias Howard. Where are you?
Database 7-25. Search protocol initiated.
I can't. Looks like a planetary terminal. Runs just like a computer. The rain must be interfering with the terminal. The screen is all staticky. Maybe a little kickstart would do it some good. There goes the static. For now, at least. I can't talk. People have been missing in Gemini for months now. The Bodio Kuden aren't killing them, but nobody knows where they're going. These photos mean something to someone, not to me. No. Looking for work? Space is available at the mines. Visit your local recruitment office for info. Starting salary, $2,400 an hour. Petty propaganda. There's nothing. It probably leads into a back alley. It needs a key. The lock is rusted shut. Doesn't budge. The maintenance ladder goes down into the trash compactor. Ah, the smell. I'm not going to sift through countless amounts of trash. I'm not going to sift. Looks like this light's up. There's nothing to do. No parking. Probably homeless. I'm not here to pick a fight. Hey. Hey.
You're not going to have any luck with him. Either they're totally spaced out from the juice withdrawal, or they're too weak to talk.
Hey.
Hi there. What are you doing out in the rain? You could catch pneumonia. Don't you know you should be indoors? It's a mining day.
What's with the beggar?
Just another juice addict suffering from the low supply.
I'm looking for someone.
Did you check the planetary database?
What?
They have terminals all over the city. You should check them out. They might be able to tell you something.
Where can I find one of those?
Well, there's probably one down the block. You can't miss them.
All right. Thanks. If I need something, I can ask the vendor. I don't need to talk to him. Looks like a planetary terminal. Runs just like a computer.
Please log in with your citizenship ID card to access this terminal. If you are visiting from off-world, please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
Did you find your guy?
No, I need a card to access it.
You from off-world or something?
No, I'm from here.
You don't have to lie to me, you know. You're not from this system, are you? Don't worry, I won't report you. Things have been bad since the war. We need any help we can get to turn things around. Well, I'd like to help against the Boryokudan in any way I can. So I guess you could borrow my card if you really need it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
ID card accepted.
Matthias Howard, where are you, old pal?
I've jacked in my communicator so I can reference names and notes. I can also open it to drag names directly from my communicator and into the search box for convenience. Hibiscus High Rise. I have no clue where that is. I should probably look it up as well. I was right. He does live around here. I think I can make it on foot. Thanks.
Glad to be of help.
What street is this?
Brookview Avenue.
All right, thanks.
If you're gonna be walking the streets, you'd better watch yourself. The Boryokuden doesn't take too kindly to cops, especially once from out of the system, if you know what I mean.
Understood. Must hold some trash. It's empty, and there's a hole in the bottom. It looks like anything dropped in would fall through the hole and float down the drain. Not getting in there. Looks like a planet. 43.
Hey man, got a light?
The gutter looks like it might overflow. There's nothing in the gutter.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
$43.90 is the address for the Hibiscus High Rise.
Welcome, guest. Please abstain from all weapon use in these facilities. Any unauthorized use will be detected by noise sensors.
It's just a stack of business cards. He would know where anybody lived it. Excuse me.
Yes.
What room is Matthias Howard in?
Who wants to know?
I'm with the Boryokuden.
Prove it.
How do I prove that?
You're not with the Boryokuden. You know what happens to cops around here? Cops who try to uphold some displaced notion about justice?
I get your point.
Get out of here unless you want me to report you.
The apartment number is 170 3532.
I already told you, I'm not giving you his room number.
Maybe.
Kane here.
I located the building Matthias is in, but I can't get the room number out of the receptionist.
You could always use the old torture method.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
What's the number for the apartment building?
Kane, the number for the apartment is 170-3532.
3532. All right, give me a second.
Kane?
All right, got it. Looks like your Matthias Howard is in room 4E.
4E. Got it. Thanks. Room 4C. Room 4A. Room 4... Matthias, are you there? No answer. Locked, as suspected. It's a straight drop. Room... Hello? Anybody home? Guess not. I should have known. He always installs electronic locks. I can't pick this. Maybe there's another way I can get in there. It's not gonna come down just like that. Locked, as suspected. It's not gonna open just like that. Almost. Got the door open, but my lockpicks broke. Great. And they were one of a kind, too. The resident's home console should have all their information. This is not my target room. I don't need to search their profile. I don't need... I'm not here to watch... I'm a cop, not a burglar. There's nothing there I should take. Something's holding it back.
I'll have to go over the railing to... I'll have to go over the railing to reach it. Locked, of course. The only thing I'm doing is hurting my foot. Great. Now the stick is stuck. It's stuck. I can't get it out. I unlocked it from the inside. There's nothing there.
Matthias Howard, come out. We know you're in there. Matthias Howard, we know who you are. Tell us.
It's locked. Besides...
Over here. That door is broken.
You think he went out that way?
He probably knew we were coming. Let's move out. He's probably still around here. We should start combing the city.
They've gone. It's clear. Kane, looks like the Boryokuda knew about our extraction. They just cleared out Matthias' apartment. Check the communication codes for my current location. Got anything?
Got something. Yep, it looks like the Boryokuda, but I'm not sure. What's going on here?
I don't know, but it looks like Matthias left here a long time ago. I'll try to contact them and see if they're still in the city.
So are we still doing this extraction or not?
I'll get back to you. Matthias has to have some kind of contact information in there somewhere. I've got to call him and find out where he is. Those pictures belong to Matthias. That's the normal resident home That's the normal...
Hello?
Matthias.
Hello? Who is this?
It's Azrael. What happened to our meeting?
Azrael? How did you get this number?
What happened? You didn't show.
Azrael, I don't have time. If I don't get out of the city...
Where are you?
Do you remember where we were stationed during the war?
What?
The Winchester building. Do you remember it?
It's been 10 years. No, I don't remember it.
Meet me behind it in 10 minutes.
What about my brother? Where is he? Matthias.
The Winchester building. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Matthias! Kane.
Still here.
I need directions to the Winchester building.
What's going on?
I've got 30 minutes. I'll see you then. Azrael out.
Hopefully. That's the last time I'll have to drag a sorry carcass in here.
He's not dead.
I know. Come on, let's get out of here.
Delta 6, hurry, wake up. I'm gonna try to get you out of here. I found out what the director's doing. This is not what we're supposed to be doing to you all. I'll try to help you get your memory back.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Center for...
Sadly, we've wasted enough time, so I don't have the time or nerve to listen to that automated tape again. Hello again. My name is the director. Delta 6, wake up, will you? Thank you. I really don't understand why you have to put me in this frustrating position to have to recondition you all over again. Do you realize how far you've set back your training by trying to escape and having your memory wiped again? Do you understand anything that I'm saying? Please tell me they didn't erase your vocal functions. I specifically told them only to do the non-cognitive wipe. Please say something. Anything. A simple word would suffice.
Yes?
All right, Delta 6. Glad to see you back in functioning order. Let's get back to your training again, which you have so hastily discarded. Some of the other instructors were worried that we erased your cognitive functions along with your memory banks. It does occasionally happen, so they wanted you to retake some simple logic tests. But logic tests are such a bore, and you look fine to me. Don't you agree, Delta 6? I'll take that as a yes. So, let's get back to the fun bit of your training. Before your unfortunate escape attempt, we were training you in the finer aspects of the handgun. Let's see if you can still remember how to do it. Go ahead, pick up your new toy. Remember how this goes? Ah, good to see you remember the point of entry. Welcome to the targeting range. As you no doubt remember, cover is just as essential as aiming. You are currently in the cover position. You have two positions available to you, in cover and out of cover. You will only be able to fire when out of cover. To alternate between the two, tap the A and D keys. Good. Now let's move on to aiming. Assume the out of cover position. Press space to fire. As you can see, you will run out of ammo quite steadily in the field. Press R to reload your weapon. Please note that you can only reload in the cover position. If this were a real scenario, you would be reloading with magazines. However, for this case, just press the little lever on the side of the weapon and the chamber will refill. Try shooting the target again after reloading. Remember, you can only reload from a covered position, not when aiming. You might have noticed that shooting randomly while hitting the target often yields uneven results. If you wish to aim for a one-shot, one-kill head blow, you must concentrate before firing. Try tapping Control once to initiate a full breath. When breathing in, there is a zone that will flash indicating you are set for a headshot. If you fire during this zone, you are guaranteed an instant kill. However, this is only a small window of opportunity, and you must use it wisely. Try it out on the target. Very good, but in the field, your enemies will not remain stationary for you. They will also duck in and out of cover. Try to score a headshot on the target while it moves in and out of position. Excellent. Very good, Delta 6. That will be all for today. Please place the gun back on the pedestal. Good. Now I suppose you don't remember why you are here anymore. This is a training facility where you are taught to become proper citizens again. As long as you follow orders, you will be out of this facility and back on the road to a normal life. Now, you see that ticket that just came out of the wall? These tickets are usually good for 3 meals. You can redeem them at the mess hall by inserting them into a dispenser. Go ahead and take it. Your food and well-being is up to you to take care of. Oh, and Delta 6, please don't try to escape again. Erasing your memory is just as painful for you as it is for us. We have a tight schedule here, and we're on time limitations to get you and all of your friends rehabilitated. For all of our sakes, I hope I don't have to repeat myself again. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Good, Delta 6. Now please exit the testing chamber.
For unauthorized testing apparatus.
Hey, you! Come over here, under the camera. Do you know who I am?
No.
Good. You have something on your sleeve that belongs to me.
What are you... Ow!
Good seeing you, Charlie.
Charlie?
Who forgot to reset the deflector shield again? Who is that? You, there, on level 5. Oh, Delta 6. It's me, the director, once again. If you could be so kind as to figure out why the elevators have stopped working on that level, that would be great. Could you do that for me? Please? Delta 6, just what are you doing? Don't tell me you've forgotten how to move a box now, have you? Alright, this should be fairly easy to remember. Press A to move the box to your left, D to move the box to your right, W to climb on top, and S if you've changed your mind. Thank you, Delta 6. I'll put in a word for you with the other instructors.
Thanks for the ticket, buddy. Wait a minute. This is Delta 6. He must have had his memory wiped. Let's get out of here, quick.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Did you do it? Did you find out where we are? The map.
What?
You don't remember, do you?
I don't know.
My name is Epsilon 5. Your name is Charlie.
Why do you call me that?
You chose that name. I've called you that since you first saved me. You told me you were planning to have your memory erased again. They do that when you try to escape.
What?
You said it was to complete a map, to find out where we are.
Why?
Because we have to get out of here, before the director... I know you don't remember anything, but you have to trust me. You took care of me when I got here, and now it's my turn to take care of you. Please, try to remember.
I don't. Sorry.
Here, have the rest of my food. I'll meet you tomorrow at my testing chamber. We usually walk back together. Okay?
Okay.
Remember, whatever you do, don't complete your final exam. Don't.
Please insert your food ticket to redeem your meal.
hours. Shutdown mode commenced. Please proceed to the elevators and to your assigned living quarters. Thank you. Please go to your quarters.
Please use the scanner for identity verification.
Hello? Open?
End of day 11. You have 3 tests remaining until your final exam and subsequent release. Good night. Operations currently offline.
But you said you were waiting a long time.
Matthias.
You sure nobody followed you? Jeez, you always fall for that.
You're alone.
Azrael, I'm sorry. Look, I tried to call you, but you were in hyperspace. By the time you got here, it was too late.
They got him?
The Buryokudan tracked him down here 2 days ago. They got him while I was getting my family off-world to Colony 4.
Somehow I knew this was going to happen.
Which is why I gave him the tracking device.
You what?
I gave him a capsule before they got it. I traced it onto a transport that's been sent off-world. I would have followed him, but you know how the planetary regulations are. Can't get a ride anywhere these days.
So he's alive. Where did they send him?
I don't know. That's the trouble. The ship goes straight off coordinates, then... Get back!
Go! Kane, where are you?
What's the problem?
I need immediate evac from Pittsburgh. Punching in my current location. How soon can you be here?
Roger that. ETA 5 minutes. Closest available landing spot above ground level is on top of Hibiscus High Rise. Are you with your brother? Asriel.
No.
Roger that.
I'll be there soon. Over and out. Get on the box.
What?
Get on the box. Matthias will have to get off the box first. Jump over that wall, quick!
I'll try.
Come on over, quick!
A tall wooden crate. It looks like the only way out of here is blocked by this wall. I still can't reach the top. I'll need a little boost.
Hibiscus High Rise is where I live.
I know. Get behind me and we might make it.
You don't need to tell me, you know.
It needs a key. I don't need to give that to him. Where's Hibiscus High Rise again?
I think you've already been there. My apartment is there.
They've located the informant over towards the Winchester building. He's got backup. Let's go.
There's no time for that now. It must be a back entrance to this building. There's no time for that. No time for that.
Yes, we have agents inside the building.
Not now. There's nothing that way but more residential. So here we are. He said the roof of the building. What's the best way to get up there?
The only way I know of is a shaft on the 6th floor of the building.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Where's Hibiscus High?
I think you...
There's nothing that... I can't talk. I'm not going to... There's 2 guards at the elevator.
Then take them out already.
I'm on my last magazine. I can't risk it.
Oh, come on. Just give me the gun already.
I thought you said you would never use a gun again.
Oh, yeah, right. The foul. Got it.
We'll have to sneak past.
Do you want to go first, or should I?
I'll go first.
Guess it's my turn. All right, you take one.
That's what I told her. I know, it's not even that big a deal.
What about the juice?
Moved it to Ken's place for now.
Look out!
There's 2 guards at the elevator.
Then take them out already.
I'm on my last magazine. I can't risk it.
Oh, come on. Just give me the gun already.
I thought...
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to...
Do you want to...
I'll go
Guess it's my turn. All right, you take one.
That's what I told her. I know, it's not even that big a deal.
What about the juice?
Moved it to Ken's place for now.
Don't worry. It's only 20 more days until the next shipment.
Okay, that's it. Don't even mention it to me, alright?
Room 2... It calls the elevator. So, how's the family?
Isabel's well. The kids are fine, too.
What have you got? 3 of them now?
Yeah. They grow up fast, huh?
Wouldn't know. Room 4. No time for that now. No time for that now. No time for that. No time for... Matthias Howard. The reason I'm in this mess.
So you don't even care about your brother at all, then?
It's a straight drop to the ground outside. The window leads straight outside. Room 4. No time for that. I've only got 8 bullets left. Gotta hold him off. Right behind us. Where's the... Locked. I'm out of ammo. The lockpick is broken. So, how's the family?
Isabel.
What have you got? 3 of them?
Yeah.
Wouldn't know.
Behind us, Az!
I've only got 8 bullets left. Gotta hold him off. They're right behind us. Where's the lock on this thing? I can't do a thing. There's no reason. I can't do it. It's a thing. A very So, how's the family?
Isabel's well. The kids are fine, too.
What have you got?
Yeah.
What...
Behind us, Az!
I've only got 8 bullets left. Gotta hold him off. They're right behind us. Where's the lock on this thing? It's locked now. I can't do a thing. I'm out. The lockpick is... locked. I can't do a thing. Try to get that door open.
What do you want me to do?
Kick it.
Okay. Didn't work.
Try to get...
What do you want me to...
Try to pick the lock.
Okay. Didn't work.
Try...
What do you want?
Push again.
Okay.
Locked.
Where's your brother? Don't ask.
So they already got him before we arrived.
Guess so.
What about your friend here? What's his name?
Matthias. Used to work with him about 5 years back. He defected to...
Azrael.
Ugh, now what does he want? It's bad enough he wanted to hitch a ride with us off the planet.
He left his family on Colony 4.
Oh. Well then.
What is it?
I've got the coordinates on that tracking device.
So you can find him then?
Assuming Azrael's brother is still alive, yes.
So where'd they take him?
That's the problem. I've lost contact with the tracer.
What do you mean?
I mean, it went into the Helix Nebula and the signal doesn't carry with that much interference.
Where was the transport going?
I don't know, but it doesn't have enough fuel to make a jump from there. Wherever that transport was headed, its destination was in that nebula.
So they're sending them into the nebula, to some kind of prison?
I don't know, but I've heard some rumors about a place called Center 7.
So what is it, and how do we find it?
There's no way we can find it in that thing. We're gonna need some help.
From who?
The Boryokuden.
I knew we couldn't trust you.
If you want to find Azrael's brother, they're the ones who are gonna know how. They control this galaxy now, so they know who operates what, where, and how.
Regardless, we can't trust them, or you. Especially not after your record.
Look, I have a family now. I'm not a criminal anymore. I left that life behind me just like Azrael.
What do you know about Center 7?
How should I know what the Boryokuden does these days?
Because you worked with them.
Well, back in my day, they used to kill the defectors. I don't know what they do now.
So how do we get to Center 7?
If this is telling us the truth, then we're gonna have to enter the nebula just like that transport.
Wouldn't that fry our ship?
Depends. This ship can handle most of the electronegativity as long as we don't sit in that thing for too long.
It's a dead zone in the nebula, impossible to navigate. We'll have to get some preset coordinates from somebody who knows where this Center 7 place is.
And that would be the Boryokuden.
Yes.
Azrael, do you really want to go back there just after we escaped?
He's my brother. I'm not going to leave him behind. He's the only real family I have left in this world besides Matthias.
All right.
Drop me off alone on Barracus. They don't know me there. I'll find out where Center 7 is.
And how are you going to do that? Just go up there and ask him?
I don't know, but I'll get it.
I don't suppose I can change your mind, can I?
You'd do the same if it was your sister.
Maybe the rest of our defectors are there too.
Maybe so.
I'll go punch in the coordinates. We'll pick up the location of this prison, hightail it there, and then get back to where we belong.
He still doesn't trust you.
He's starting to.
I wish you'd have told me before you decided to join them.
It wasn't planned, believe me.
I guess you could say the same for your brother. Wakes up one day and decides he wants to be the good guy, am I right?
That's why I have to save him.
What?
He's trying to change who he is, something that I couldn't do. If I can help him do that, then maybe I can live with myself.
Hey, you! Wake up! You in the other cell!
What? Who are you?
I'm the voice inside your head. Who else?
What do you want?
You tried to escape the other day, didn't you? Delta 6. Now you have no idea who you are anymore. But then again, you didn't before, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You've never seen them, our captives, have you? I think it's because they're afraid of us. They never show their faces. They want to catch you when you're vulnerable. It's because they feel you. Then you know what they'll do? They just erase your memory again. They keep doing it over and over and over. It could make a guy crazy, you know. I speak from experience, after all.
What do you want?
Just to warn you, that's all. I'll be out of here soon enough. I'm tired of trying to escape over and over. It's not worth it. I'm completing my final exam today, and then I get to leave this place.
You get to leave?
And you will too, as long as you follow orders. Oh man, I think they heard me. Go back to bed, quick. The system is resetting for the day.
Good morning, Delta 6. I was instructed to refresh your memory in our daily operations. All floors will be open to you for most of the day except maintenance. You will only go there when assigned maintenance duty. If you are called for maintenance duty, we will page you and give you the card to unlock the maintenance door. Throughout the day, you have scheduled tests that you must complete. Once you pass the final test, you will be granted leave from this facility and be renewed as a citizen of this galaxy. There will be 3 meals served each day. Meals are redeemable only through the use of the food tickets you are rewarded after completing your tests. Please report to the mess hall for breakfast and to the testing chambers after that. You will be testing in Blue Chamber 2 today. You have 3 tests remaining until the final exam. Once again, report to the mess hall for breakfast and then to Blue Chamber 2. End of message.
Perpetual rain. Must have been a pain during the war.
They turned off the machine so we didn't get soaked all the time. Stopped mining. Halted space exploration for about a year. What was the address Matthias gave?
What? Are you just gonna go up to the front door and ask him to hand over the location?
I'm going to try.
Azrael.
I'll find out where Center 7 is, and I'll get out. I'll make this quick.
We'll see. The address he gave is Brookview Avenue, 4388.
I'll get back to you when I have the coordinates. If I'm going to do any sleuthing, I'll have to fix my lockpick. I'll need a carbon ray stabilizer to do it.
log in if you are visiting from off...
He was probably a murderer. I'm not going to sift through His pockets are empty. Nothing on this guy. I can't reach in his jacket. His whole body is pressing down on it. He probably burned puppy orphanages. He was probably a juice dealer. I got his wallet. Only thing that looks useful is his ID card.
ID card accepted.
Hey again. Back in town?
Not for long.
Can I help you?
What do you know about the Boryokud?
What do you want to know?
How can I join them?
You don't want to join them.
But I do.
Then go tell them. They'll throw you in the rite of passage.
What's the rite of passage?
Gotta kill a man.
Doesn't sound too bad.
That's only the first part. It's what you do to him afterwards that makes the rite.
How can I get in their headquarters?
They only let members in there. That, or friends of members. I suppose if you knew any of them, you can just reference their names and they'll let you in.
Never mind. Any news in town?
Turns out the Boryokuden are actually nervous for a change.
Why's that?
Heard some ex-assassin has been murdering them left and right.
That's all. Thanks.
Say, do you want a newspaper? Only 20 yen.
Yeah, sure. I'll take one.
Here you go.
Looks like she's looking for something. Excuse me. Hello? Why won't you talk to me? I know you can hear me. Can I at least know your name?
You first.
Okay. It's Azrael. Azrael Odin.
Azrael Odin?
Does that name mean something to you?
You're Azrael Odin.
That's right. Do you know me or something?
No, but the Boryokuden do.
And I take it you know the Boryo-kun.
They say you're a pain to them, an annoyance that keeps coming back. They say you were an assassin your whole life, but just recently you betrayed them all and now you're hunting them down as a cop.
Is that what they say?
Is it true?
People say lots of things. Just because they said it doesn't mean it happened.
You don't seem like an assassin to me. If you're really Azrael Odin, that is. You don't have death in your eyes. Well, any enemy of the Boryo-kun is a friend of mine. So what do you want?
Have you ever heard of a place called Center 7?
No. I mean, no.
Do you always hide your face?
Only when talking to strangers.
What are you looking for?
It's just something I lost.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you'll just steal it and keep it for yourself.
Goodbye. Reminds me of myself when I was younger. Excuse me. Hey, can you hear me? What's wrong? Why won't you talk to me? Probably home. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? I can't use my mouth. More trash, more rubbish. It's empty. It's empty, and there's a hole at the bottom. It looks like anything dropped. Still nothing. I don't think I should... They're too firm in place to pull off by hand. I've got the bottom boards off. I should be able to squeeze under now. Wonder what happened here. Looks like some kind of burned down safe house. I can't quite get through the hole. Maybe somebody smaller could get under there.
Please proceed to breakfast and then to your scheduled appointments.
Charlie, good to see you, buddy. Oh, you don't remember me, do you? I told you not to go through with it, man. I told you not to do it.
Who are you?
I'm Balder. Somebody stole your food ticket, huh?
Yes.
Don't worry, you can have the rest of mine. We're friends, Charlie. We've stuck together since day one. Have you talked to anyone else yet?
Yes.
Who? It was Epsilon 5, wasn't it?
I
know it was. Okay, listen up. Before you try to escape, some bad things happened because of her. It's because of her that everybody hates you now. There's a reason nobody will talk to you. If she pretends to be your friend, don't believe her. She's trying to trick you again, all right?
Okay. Why did I escape?
Don't ask me, man. I'm not the one who wanted to erase his own memory. All I know is I saw you talking to Giselle the day before you did it.
What?
Maybe you should go find her.
Breakfast is over. Please report to your assigned positions for first duty.
Guess I better get going. I'll be in the gym after testing's over if you need me. Keep in touch.
For unauthorized testing apparatus. Scan complete.
Delta 6, I hope this will be the first and only time I have to teach you this stage of your training. Alright, let's get down to business. Today we will continue with your gun training. These tests may take a while to complete and may require some practice, so you will be free to leave this segment and come back if you cannot immediately complete them. Let's start, shall we? Today we are going to add another element to your training. Please take the gun from the pedestal and observe. Go ahead, pick up the gun. Please assume the cover position. Now then, most oftentimes in battle, instead of facing a single lone target, you will face multiple targets. Combat is carried out the same way as before, but you now have 3 different positions, 2 positions out of cover. You can press A or D to go out of cover either to your left or your right. In addition, pressing S will return you to your cover position from any out of cover spot. Try going out of cover to your left now. Knowing this, you can switch between cover positions to fire at enemies without waiting for them to go back into cover. Now then, we're going to try a little training exercise. You are going to have to hit each target for 5 points, while a simulated countermeasure is carried out. Headshots are worth 2 points. Body shots are worth 1 point. You see that light that just popped on? That means that the enemy is currently firing on that side of your cover zone, so you will only want to attack from the other side. I want you to hit each... Ready? Begin. Alright, so you felt the simulated shock. Your enemies will adapt to which side you are on if you linger there for too long. Taking this in mind, you'll want to pop out for several quick shots and then pop back into cover. As long as you do not remain out of cover for too long, your enemies will not always be able to re-aim at you quickly enough. But as I said earlier, that's your first strike. If you get 3 strikes, we'll start the training exercise over. Have at it again. Five hits. Nicely done, Delta 6. Good work. Now you may take a break if you wish, but if you want to begin the real test for your food ticket, replace the gun and have at it again. You may begin the real test whenever you're ready. Just pick up the gun again. Hits on each target, and you will be rewarded your food ticket for today. Ready? Begin. Hits, each target. Excellent work, Delta 6. Of course, I don't expect you to instinctively learn this at once, so you can practice this section as much as you'd like throughout today's routine. If you are done with the firing range, please replace the pistol on the pedestal. Don't forget your food ticket on the way out. You've earned it. Forgot to put the pistol back? Don't worry, just go back and drop it on the pedestal.
Scanning for unauthorized testing apparatus. Scan complete.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, I finished my computer training for the day. Did you get your ticket?
Yes.
Are you okay? Do you remember anything else?
Not really.
We usually go back together after the testing. You stopped them from stealing my food tickets that way.
Okay.
Shall we go then? You said that you had to escape for a reason. Do you remember why?
No, not fully.
By the way, have you seen Balder yet?
Who's Balder?
I'm worried he's gonna try something now that your memory is erased. Are you eating now?
Maybe.
Well, I'll be in the mess hall.
Please insert your food ticket to redeem your meal. Please insert your...
What do you know about Balder?
He doesn't like you. Nobody likes him, really.
Tell me about yourself.
You saved me when I first came here, from Balder. I don't know what would have happened if it wasn't for you.
What do you know about Giselle?
You said she was trying to make a map of this place, so she had you escape. Maybe you should find her and talk to her.
What do you know about the director?
He just seems to be in charge of everyone. That's all I know.
What do you know about this place?
I don't know. They seem like they're trying to train us for something.
Goodbye.
Bye.
He must be the guard.
What do you want?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Vince Wesselman?
Never heard of him.
I'm not going to give him the... He might get
Yes?
I want to join the Buddy Okuden.
Never heard of them.
But you're standing in front of their front door. Right. I need some...
Who sent you?
Andrew McCormick?
Never heard of him. Need something?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Eric Furstein?
Never heard of him.
I can't...
Can I help you?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Erin Robinson?
Never heard of her.
I don't think he'd be willing to cooperate. I can't open it, and there's no...
Yes?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Matthias Howard.
Never heard of him.
He must be the guard. I don't need to... Can't see what I can do there. The gutter looks like it's overflowing. I'm not sticking my hand in that gunk. There was some kind of ID card in here. I don't see how those up. I'm not going to give him. He might get I can't do.
Can I help you?
I want to join the Buddy Okuden.
Never heard of them.
But you're standing in front of their front door. Right. I need some information.
Who sent you?
Never mind. The lights aren't on. There's a fence in the way, and I'm not about to scale it. I'm not here to pick up. Wasn't that a different receptionist here before?
Craig?
Yeah, sure.
He's out of town. I'm filling in for him.
What can you tell me about this apartment?
Not much. I think it was built before the war. That's all I know.
Never mind.
Pity the kids had to die as well. Heard some of them were off-world refugees.
You really had to burn the whole place down, didn't you?
You want something?
Just passing through.
Good. Then we won't have to deal with you as well.
It's a security card. Hi there.
So, what do you want from me?
Can you do me a favor?
What?
I need a second person to help me with something.
What?
Just follow me and I'll show you.
Go ask somebody else.
There's nobody else around here. Conscious, I mean.
Help me find my card first, and maybe I'll help you.
Your what?
It's a security card. I lost it in one of these dumpsters. It should say something like WTC2 on it.
All right. Excuse me. Is this what you were looking for?
How did you find this?
It was in a gutter. Almost went down the storm drain.
Thanks. I owe you one.
I can't talk with that. There's a more... She's kind of small.
Excuse me?
Hi there.
So what do you want?
Can you do me a favor?
Well, I owe you one, so I guess I can. What is this again?
Just follow me. Can't quite get through the hole. Maybe somebody smaller could get under there. Hey.
Just show me what you need help with, and I'll get out of here.
Hey.
What?
Go through that hole and search those boxes for me.
I've got boxes labeled PQ1, SQ2, LSL5, CRS-117, and MI2. What should I open?
LSL5.
It's full of... I'd rather not say. Are you sure this is what you wanted?
That's probably not it. Can you try again? PQ-1.
It's full of police badges, equipment, and evidence. Are you sure this is what you wanted?
That's probably not it. Can you try again? MI2.
It's full of pegs, hooks, and dolls. Are you sure this is what you wanted?
That's probably not it. Can you try again? SQ-2.
It's full of some kind of space gear, helmets, and rays. Are you sure this is what you wanted?
That's probably not it. Can you try again? CRS-117.
There's some weird handheld device in here. Are you sure this is what you wanted?
Probably.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, I'd love to crawl through more holes for you, but...
Yeah, I know.
See you around?
All right, then.
Until then, I guess.
Wait. What's your name?
Sayuri.
Sayuri. Now to fix these lockpicks. That won't help me get... There's no way... Got it. The lockpicks are fixed now.
Hey, Charlie. How's it going?
What do you know about Giselle?
Not much. She keeps to herself.
Do you know where I can find her?
She's on maintenance duty. Why?
Never mind. What do you know about the director?
What do you mean? He's the only doctor who speaks to us, and he seems to be in charge. If anybody's gonna let us out of here, it's him.
Where are we?
None of us know anything. We all woke up here with no memory, and we all want to get out. We do know people get out because we never see them again. They must have passed their final exams and got out of here.
Can you help me with something?
Just show me what you want.
Can you move that shelf?
Got it.
Anybody in there? Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
What are you doing in there?
Go away, will you?
Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
Let me in.
No.
Anybody in there? Epsilon 5? Giselle? Director? Anybody in there? Giselle? Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, Charlie. How's it going?
Bye.
See you.
Hello? Is someone there?
Please proceed to your scheduled appointments.
Can you hold this for me?
No thanks.
Do you want my meal?
That's alright. You need it.
Can you hold... Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello? Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
What did you take from me yesterday?
None of your business.
Giselle?
What do you want?
Did you tell me to escape?
Shut up! Don't talk! Get in or don't. Don't walk in the room or the camera will see you. I don't think they have any hearing receptors in here. I've checked before. So, Charlie, how is it that you can remember now?
Epsilon 5 told me.
Don't be mad. If I kept everyone who made an escape from me after they had their memories wiped again, there would be way too many people to bust out of here. I don't hate you. It's just easier to escape with less people.
You had others do this.
You think I'd actually risk my neck to make a map of this place by trying to escape? Oh, come on. They knew the risks, and they took it. And now I don't have to deal with them. You can only look out for yourself here, and that's what I'm doing.
You were going to use me.
You knew what you were getting into. That's why you had Epsilon 5 remind you. It's nothing personal, Charlie.
Why try to escape?
Don't you know what this place is? It's a rehab center for criminals. That means they wipe your brain when you get in, and they wipe your brain when you go out. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to lose my identity again after already losing it once. This consciousness is the only one I have, and I'm not going to let some other person decide who I am, what I've done, and what I act like. Even if I live again out of this place, it's the same as being dead to me if I don't know about it. That's why I need to escape. That's why I need to get out of here and find my old memory, who I really am. And that's why you agreed to help me, because you saw the same thing. Having your memory wiped and being turned into a new person is the same as dying again.
But I had my memory wiped to help you.
But you're still the same person as before. You still have the same people to remind you. After you leave this place, we'll never see each other again. You won't be aware of your other consciousness. The way I see it is, even though we existed before and will exist in the future, it doesn't matter, because we only have this consciousness, who we are right now, and I want to keep it that way.
That's why you want to escape? You don't want them to rehabilitate you?
If I don't escape, I know they'll wipe my memory again when I'm done with the testing. That's why I can't pass my final exam. If I do, they'll send me straight out of here and I won't have this consciousness ever again.
But you don't remember who you were before.
It doesn't matter. If I really need to know, they should have my old identity on their memory banks somewhere. If you want yours, we can swing by. But then you'll probably lose this memory in the process. So who cares? Am I right?
You were just going to take my map and leave me in the dark.
Well, I guess you were smarter than that, since somehow you're here right now.
When are you escaping?
Why should I tell you? You're not in unless you're a useful asset, and right now, you're not a useful asset.
But I helped plot the map.
And now I don't need you anymore, so get lost.
Who else is going with you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I want in.
I said useful asset.
What can I do to help?
I don't know. What can you do?
What?
What are they training you in now?
Guns.
Guns. Now that actually might be a useful commodity. Tell you what, if you can get me a gun, you can be part of the escape.
All right.
It's not that easy, though. You'll have to sneak it out of the testing room. God knows how. They have sensors to detect if you've moved anything out of the testing chamber.
I'll get it out.
I don't think you get how hard this is going to be, but okay. Don't come back here until you get it. Close the door on your way out. What do you think you're doing? Don't touch my stuff.
But I might need something in there.
Don't you have anything left in your stash?
My what?
Your stash.
What stash?
Your toilet. Hello?
I don't think so.
All right. Get me something to eat, and I'll open it. Understand?
Yes. Here's that meal you wanted.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciated. Haven't had much to eat since I hit my final exam. They've stopped issuing me food tickets since I've stopped playing their little games. Let me get that door for you.
I don't see how the... That doesn't need... I don't need... I can't open it, and there's no reason to.
Can I help you?
I want to join the Buryokuden.
Never heard of them.
But you're standing in... Right. I need some...
Who sent you?
Kane
Never heard of it.
Can't see what I can do there. There's a fence in the way, and I'm not about to scale it. I don't see how... That doesn't... lights aren't on inside. The lights aren't on inside. '43 Hibiscus High. Hibiscus High. Hibiscus High. Never mind. I don't need to go into Matthias's apartment. It's a straight drop to the ground outside.
Everything has a beginning and an end. Life is just a cycle of starts and stops. There are ends we don't desire, but they're inevitable. We have to face them. It's what being human is all about.
Thanks for the advice. It'll come in handy, I'm sure.
Everything has a beginning. There are ends we don't desire.
Thanks for the... I can't use my mouth. I don't need... Room 6. Room 6. Room 6. Anybody home?
Is somebody out there?
Anybody home?
Is somebody out there?
I don't think I should... Room 6. Anybody home? Guess not. I can't talk with that. The window leads straight out. I don't see any way of opening it. Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. I have no reason. Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. I have... Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. I don't see... I have no... Better not get too close.
So, is this the place? How long are we going to wait exactly?
Until the target comes?
If she's selling the cure, I don't think she'd come back now.
We'll just keep watching, alright?
Okay, but I don't know about this.
Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. I have...
I am bored.
Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. I have no... Anybody home? Guess not. I have no... Lock. Anybody home? Guess not. Lock. I have no... Anybody home? Guess not. I have no reason to try and enter. Anybody home? Guess not. Anybody home?
Somebody out there?
I don't think I can use... I don't... This too... My IMI, Jericho, I've got 16 bu... Is His name was Winston Lucas.
Need something?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Winston Lucas.
You got a name?
George Laverson.
Hand me your gun and you can go inside. First door on your left. Don't go anywhere else.
Who are you?
I'm an assassin.
You don't happen to know an Azrael Odin, do you?
What makes you say that?
We've got a bounty on his head. He's the guy who betrayed us all. Ratted out their guild, I heard. And now we can't do any hits anymore. He's been killing everybody.
I'm looking to find him now that you mention it.
What brings you here?
Information.
First door on your left.
First door on the left, right?
Come in, Fort Gump.
Clean.
You just gonna stand there? Who are you? I know everybody in this city, and I don't know you.
I'm a contract killer.
What do you want with us?
I need to know about Center 7.
Never heard of it.
I have a target going there, and I'm willing to pay.
If he goes to Center 7, he's as good as dead to anyone.
What is it, a prison?
No, it's a rehab center, hidden from public view.
What? I thought they were discontinued after the war.
Well, they were, but in a vain attempt to control us, the Gemini government had them reestablished.
So they're still trying to recondition the criminals?
No, not anymore. It's mainly used as a role buyout prison. We use it to train people now to our advantage. Turn useless proles and street thugs into assassins or computer hackers. That sort of thing.
So how can I get there?
Why would you want to go there? It's like a mental facility. If your target's going there, he'll lose his mind, his identity, and be erased from this world and turned into a new person. That's even better than killing him.
My employer was quite specific.
So, what do you want? What do you want from me?
I told you. I need to know where Center 7 is and how I can get in.
I told you. I can't tell you where it is.
Why not?
Even if I did, you couldn't make it in there without getting detected. The security system is still run by the Gemini government, even though we give them the contracts. They'll blast you to pieces if you come close.
Whether I make it in or not is not up to you. If you have the file, I'll take it.
Look, a classified file on a government prison isn't very easy to come by, and we don't just hand them out to strangers.
So what do you want for it?
We have a problem. Business isn't good these days for the Boryokudan. The economy here in Pittsburgh is down, business is faltering, and we have to worry about some ex-assassin called Azrael Odin mopping the floor with syndicates all around the galaxies. So, I'll make you a deal. You might have heard we misplaced a shipment of juice recently. We get one at the start of every month. This one's been stolen. And since we can't buy another one until we make a profit from the last one, we're kind of in a hole.
Go on.
If you can bring us the missing juice, you can have the file on Center 7.
What makes you think I can find 2 tons worth of illegal drugs?
Look, man, if I don't find those drugs by the end of this month, I'm a dead man. Just because I'm with the Botoyakuden doesn't mean they show mercy on me. I've tried everything and everyone. Find it, and I'll give you the file.
Okay. Do you have any leads?
I can give you the number of the smuggler who handled the operation. We already interrogated him, but nothing came up. Other than that, we don't have much to go on. The cargo was smuggled onto a transport from the major colonies, and it disappeared when it landed on Barracus about a week ago. Nobody knows where it is, but we suspect it's still on the planet and somebody has it. All of our leads have come up short, and we're enlisting any help we can get.
But what if it's destroyed?
Then you can't get the file. Simple as that.
How do I know you even have the file?
Here, go ahead and keep this tidbit free of charge. The smuggler's name is Kenneth. Don't bother looking him up, he's not a citizen here, and his number is 360-4053.
All right, I'll get back to you.
All right then.